In this building, ABBA recorded their very first album, Ring Ring. ABBA as a band didn't really exist yet, and of all the things they have done during this early period, this is arguably their most fascinating sound.
Won't you tell me, honey, how can I go on here without you?
Nina, Pretty Ballerina was the first song ever to feature both Agneta and Frida on lead vocals together. This was when the ABBA sound was born. We know how Björn and Benny always tried to raise the ladies' vocal abilities to an ultimate high, and I think Agneta and Frida really put all of their energy into this song, even that early in their recording career. This is one of my top favorite songs from the album. The energy is almost unbelievable, increased even more by that upbeat piano and a wonderful, warm bass playing. The tune is very catchy, and I adore the tale of that ordinary woman literally becoming the dancing queen on the weekends. I think these are some of Björn's best lyrics in this early period. I love the variation of some of the lines between the first and second verse. Every day in the morning on her way to the office. So she's back every morning to her work at the office. 'Cause I know she's got a little secret, but they wouldn't know her little secret. Friday evening she turns out to be what her Friday night would have in store. And this tale would somehow continue in another song from that time. At some point during this period, ABBA chose an old backing track from September. You remember that soundtrack for a children's movie. Björn, Benny and Stig wrote the original Swedish version, and it was now re-recorded by ABBA with English lyrics as I Am Just a Girl. Björn remembers it very well. Stig wrote a Swedish lyric for this song, and it was the main theme in a Swedish film about Ture Sventon, a private detective in a series of popular novels, sung by one of the biggest Swedish movie stars ever, Jarl Kulle. He wasn't a great singer, so we thought we could record a better version in English with the ladies. Now looking at the lyrics, I think there are strong connections to Nina, Pretty Ballerina. She's just a face among a million faces, just another woman with no name. I am just a girl, one among the others, nothing much to say. Nina is not the girl you'd remember. Not the kind of woman men would like to meet. Nina doesn't talk very often, kind of shy and uncertain. Everybody seems to think she's a bore. I Am Just a Girl is a plain and simple girl, not the special type in any way. Intriguingly, both songs were put together back to back as A and B side of the Austrian single release. I Am Just a Girl is a beautiful, old-fashioned number featuring all four members of ABBA on joint vocals, which is quite rare and a wonderful sound. And the music they recorded for Ring Ring, the compositions they created around this time, would keep to have that promising high quality. Written and recorded around this period, with no specific recording date, is another personal highlight from the album. Another town, another train. Just listening to this song stripped down to its piano arrangement, the way it was composed by Benny, reveals all its glory even more. This version was done by Mark Pendleton. You can listen to it here on YouTube on his great channel, ABBA Piano Covers. The song has such a beautiful atmosphere. Like I Am Just a Girl, it is one of those beautiful, stripped down tracks on Ring Ring, acoustic folk style, with a breezy production on the backing track and wonderful vocals. Our time is running out for today, but I'd like to close with this quote from Björn. Right now we can't imagine anything else than working together. We feel that we found a new style, a fresh and youthful style, said Björn at some point, with the prospect of putting the girls even more in the foreground.